speaking of boxes, this was a great game to watch. I'm gonna let play in the highlight. Judea Watkins. Her nickname is Juju for everybody in the game. But Judea Watkins had an amazing game today. Well, I'll say, if I had to rank her, I'd probably give her like a B plus. She had 9 turnovers and 4 assists, but she still played really great. And I feel like Juju Watkins, she got a huge victory against a top ranked team in Ole Miss. This was a nail biter. They were up by 15 and a half, and then Ole Miss started chipping away. But obviously they got the win. So USC got a big a neutral site win. There goes Juju with a sick pull up 3. I mean, there ain't nothing to this woman. She could play in the WNBA right now, and I'll say this. Yeah, she could play in the WNBA right now, and I don't need to see any. Like, if I'm her, you could go take a seat for 2 years and just wait to get called number 1. She could play in the WNBA right now. Yeah, there's nothing that young woman can't do on the court. Yep. The only thing that she has to improve on is, and this goes back to the coaching, she has got to get better with the ball in her hands, meaning like not trying to press too much. She had 9 turnovers. That's too. You know how I feel about turnovers. If your assist to turnover ratio is less than a 2-to-1, it's an issue. And if you're a guard, she was at -2. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had 9 turnovers and 4 assists. That's not good. Last season, her freshman year, she averaged more turnovers than assists. That is the only thing negative you're going to hear me say about Juju ever. I mean, especially this game. 27 points, pull-up threes. She got to the rim. She was attacking in the mid-range. She got to the free throw. Offensively, there's nothing in this young woman's game that's not there. She can do anything on this court, and there was nothing. She had 5 blocks, Jordan. She had 5 blocks as a guard.
Yeah, no,
Name the last time you seen a perimeter-oriented guard have 5 blocks. I was thinking Dwayne Wade. I was thinking Dwayne Wade, Jordan. As soon as I said it, I was thinking Dwayne Wade. But the fact that, like, she's 20, bro. Like, this young, or 19, like, this young woman is going to be amazing. Like, if you give her a coach, and I'm not saying Lindsay Gottlieb is a bad coach. If you give her a coach that does not have to have the ball in her hands every single possession to score, this USC team is stacked. Kiki Iriafen had, I want to say, like 22 points. Yeah. Kennedy Smith, who was a freshman, coming from a McDonald's All-American, she had like 10 or 12 points. Like, I'm not saying USC is gonna win a chip, but this team is just legit. And Juju is the end. Yeah, Juju is the end.
She's just so, like, talented and aggressive, and she's got, like, the feel, and I kind of like, I mean, like 9 turnovers is just way too much, but I like how aggressive she is, because, and same thing for Caitlin too. It's like they get turnovers because they're aggressive, because they're trying, because they think they could beat any situation that you throw at them, and they think they could beat you. And I like that quality, that they're willing to try anything, I like the aggression, and she'll figure it out, and she'll cut down on that naturally. But I mean, look at that. Look at those blocks,
I mean, like, the moves she's making to score against 19-year-olds.
It's so
past them.
Savvy. It's so, like, wise, and she has such a good feel for everything,
Absolutely. She has Juju. The fact that, again, 20, and she had a double-double, 27 points, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks, 4 assists. She a stat sheet filler, and she had a bloody nose, and she's still giving buckets. Like, this game was so some of the credit. Ole Miss almost won this game. And I want to read this from Mike. Olivia Miles just had a triple-double. This new era of women's basketball is just insane. Olivia Miles is a point guard for the University of Notre Dame, and the fact that she's been, like, a lot of people saying that she's going to be one of the best point guards to leave this draft outside of Paige. Hannah Hidalgo is another great guard that plays for Notre Dame. Mm-hmm. Like, this class is stacked. We're gonna see, like, what they're doing in the W, and it's gonna be really exciting to see how they just phase into this next part of their career. So, and then let's speak about. So, and I actually want to read this too before I get into that. And I'm not gonna read this. I'll read it. I'll put this up. She got called for a technical foul on this play, Jordan. I want you to look at this play and tell me what you think. So I forget who this is on Ole Miss, but she's coming to get a layup. She blocks her shot, and then she taunts. Like, what are you doing, right? And then she gets a foul. She gets a tech. What are your thoughts about that? And just the fact that she got a tech in that situation.
I I don't know. Like I don't know what the lines are, anymore for what's considered
Taunting.
confrontational, unnecessary. Like I don't know, man. I don't know what they were thinking. It's like depending on what ref you get, you're gonna get a different call. So I don't know. I don't like it. Um I don't think it should have been a tech, but I don't know anything nowadays. Like I don't know. I don't know, dude.